I met with the committee, we came on site, and right away, well, Marriott is somewhere that I work all the time. I know the ballroom, so it's just a matter of giving me a color scheme, giving me a budget, and letting me know exactly what you're looking forward for. So what I'm trying to do is give a wow, a real Prime Minister Gala experience. So I hope that when the clients come tomorrow evening, that they will get the wow that they're looking for, knowing that they're at a Prime Minister Gala. So I'm working hard to try to really give them that wow and that experience when they reach here. We are going to be using tropical flowers, and then for the centerpieces, which on the tables, we're going to be using the basic color, which is the color scheme, gold, silver, white with a touch of black.
Nice. Okay, so what flowers do you have to go with that theme?
Well, we are using white flowers for the main flower. We are using accessories in black, silver, and gold.
Okay, and the white would be what, carnations or?
No, we are using spider mums.
Oh.
For the white, spider mum, daisies, and orchids.
Did you do last year's New Year's Gala as well?
No, it's my first one for the new Prime Minister.
So how did you feel when you got that call to say, oh, we want you to do this year?
I was like, yes, I really want to do it. I would like to do it so that I can give the client that experience, give the that feeling, you don't get that opportunity all the time to do a gala of this magnitude. So it's a good opportunity for you to do something, show your skills, show what you have to offer.
And how long have you been in this business again? Refresh our memories, please.
Over 25 years.
Okay. Well, I can see the talent and experience, and I'm sure everyone will enjoy it.
I would hope so.
You're using very strong, sturdy flowers that will hold up well and stand up for a long time.
Yes, because we always recommend to, after events like these where you have lots of huge flowers and huge things, to give them to the institution. So after I'll speak to the committee to do a card from the Prime Minister to the institution. So from the Prime Minister Gala, the institution can also enjoy the flowers after the gala.
So what kind of institutions are you talking about?
The Carding home, the children home, the hospital, the elderly home, stuff like that.
Fantastic, lovely. And I like your palms.
The regular local palms that you have around in your garden.
Some croutons or crotons, what they're called?
Yes, but we just condition them so that they would, be nice and sturdy for the event.
And that's heliconia there?
Heliconia, yes. You know your flowers.
and ginger lilies, right?
And ginger lilies,
yes,
wow.
yes.
Those ginger lilies are locally grown, eh?
Yeah,
Grown
yes.
in our garden.
I'm trying my best at this one. This is the hardest arrangement to do because it's at the podium
Yes.
where the camera would be most times. So this is really the hardest arrangement to do. You have to make sure that your wowing can, it is so perfect that every time the camera pick it up. So you look for your perfect blooms for this arrangement.
Yeah, and you just added an anthurium.
Yes.
Yeah. I see you placed it just good enough that they say it's Marriott isn't hidden.
Right. So that people looking at it on television, they can say, well, the event was at the Marriott or whatever. Labeling is very important.
Letitia Berglund, an employee of the St. Kitts Marriott for the past 13 years, is preparing for tomorrow night's event. Tomorrow night, she will serve the Prime Minister at his table along with his guests. She served the Prime Minister last year and describes the New Year's Gala as a night to remember.
We are accommodating for maximum is 460 people for the Prime Minister's ball for tomorrow's evening. So we are being ahead of time. So we are prepping today to make our work easier for tomorrow, which is a good thing. So we have 460 at the bottom here, and then we have the 4 on the top, which is for the head table, that's for the plated, where the Prime Minister and his other 3 guests will be served, while everyone else will go to the buffet.
You were involved last year. Talk about last year's event.
It was fun, had people, a lot of laughter. We had some nice, the food was good. Everyone enjoyed themselves actually. So come on out tomorrow, it should be a blast.
Did you have any interaction with the Prime Minister last year?
Always. He always enjoy the food, the people, the service. He always enjoys everything every time he's here.
Did he say anything specifically to you last year?
He told me to keep up the good work that I'm doing.
Okay.
So which he's going to be on the top where I'm going to be serving him tomorrow as well.
Give us a sense of what you will serve him, etc.
Well, tomorrow I'm going to serve him his salad. After he finishes salad, he's going to have his main course. After his main course, he's going to have his dessert. And after dessert, maybe he's going to have maybe a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. And then he'll enjoy the rest of the evening.
I want to thank all of you and welcome all of you out tonight for this, the first Prime Ministerial Gala under a Team Unity administration. And we are delighted because we do appreciate that you had a choice and you chose to be here. For that, the entire cabinet and I are extremely pleased, and we thank you for honoring us with your presence. This gathering represents a rich cross-section of the country, and in many respects, I believe it exemplified what Team Unity is about. Bringing our people together. Bringing our people together for a common purpose. And in this case, to make St. Kitts and Nevis the best small island state in which we can live, our children can grow and develop, and investors, of course, can earn profitable returns. So we welcome all of you to tonight's gala, and we are humbled that so many of you should choose to come. We are hoping that beyond tonight and the celebrations to which Dawn, our MC, made reference, that you will really join us in a genuine partnership to advance this great federation on a higher and better path of growth and development. So not only us, but the generations after us can look back and say that we have done well. We use our stint in office to further build, to further create, and to advance all the citizens and residents of St. Kitts and Nevis. Team Unity, of course, is a people's movement. Truly, it has been a wonderful experience for all of us. Our lives have been changed for the better. We have not yet accomplished all that we set out to do, but in good time we will. What we have been able to do so far, it's amazing in terms of delivery, amazing in terms of any new government, especially one succeeding, one that has been there for 20 years. And we could count our blessing. 16 million for the sugar workers, relief from VAT, legislation for good governance brought to the parliament, and we could go on and on. We ended the shift system, which had created trauma in society for 3 years, less than 1 year, and we were able to fix that problem that we inherited. And on the 4th of January, we shall have the official opening of the temporary location for the students and teachers at the Barstow High School. And we promise, within 18 months thereafter, a brand new modern Barstow High School will be offered to the students that are covered by that particular school. Again, this is a government that has been at work. And the best tribute that we can pay to the wonderful people of St. Kitts and Nevis is to ensure we work hard and we deliver. And delivering, we have already begun to do. With your prayers, with your help, we will continue to do even more. I want every one of you, irrespective of the way in which you voted on February 16th, to come help us build this country. One of the unique things about Team Unity is that we have not defined people by their politics. We have not defined people by their party. If we had defined people by their party, we couldn't come together. We had to say it was not important that they were or they are PAC or Labour or CCM or they're not aligned to any party. What was important is that they wanted to work together to bring positive changes to the land of our birth. We are a team, we are not a one-man show. And many had predicted that we will fall in a few days. They now recognize that this Team Unity movement will last for a lifetime. Thank you very much, and help us to give substance and meaning every day to Team Unity, because Team Unity is about our country and our people. To God be the glory. Thank you.